So I've just done my warm up. I'm absolutely blown out my arse. Rope was about 5 kilo, my arms are killing. But setting me up for my pad session now. So let's get these kicks going.
I'm Mike Peel from Fighting for Fitness. We're helping Savannah with her stand-up kickboxing, K1 Thai boxing, ready for her first mixed martial arts fight. So in this gym we're trying to develop her kicks, knees, clinch work, MMA stuff. Obviously she's a world-class boxer, so she doesn't need much help with that, but we're just trying to add a few more tools to her repertoire. Oh, beautiful. Right in the throat, that.
So people can't say I don't brush my hair. We've got evidence now. So the next session is more grappling, BJJ based. So this is the part that I've struggled with the most. To be fair, I enjoy the kicking. Obviously I'm a boxer anyway, so I like the punch and the elbows, pads. But this session is where I struggle with the most, and this is where I felt like an absolute novice. I've never really watched MMA. And when I have, and they go to the ground, I've always thought, oh God, what a load of rubbish. But now I'm actually doing it, I can appreciate it so much. Like the technique, thinking one step ahead out of positions. So massive respect to anyone who does MMA, not even BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, because it's honestly it's an unbelievable sport.
So I've been training with Savannah for about 4 or 5 months, maybe something like that. I'm an S&C coach. That's sort of my background, an ex-rugby league player. But I've been fighting in MMA for the last 3 years, perhaps something like that, and grappling. So I've supported Savannah with her strength conditioning in gym Banish a couple of times a week. Obviously, there's different bits and bobs you need to get stronger at. That relate to MMA compared to boxing. Savannah's obviously had a little bit of an injury with her hand, so we're just sort of rehabbing that a little bit, the grip strength, and then just sort of transferring the fitness pillars of what it takes to be a good MMA fighter, I suppose, or to be fit addition within that sport comparatively or conversely to boxing. There is actually a lot of differences, so you know, you could go on forever about it, but yeah, it's just different. I think developing that and understanding that is quite key when you're transferring sports for injury prevention more than anything. And then in terms of sort of grappling, at MMA, we train every morning together, and obviously Savannah's a little bit of a noob in regards to grappling, so it's just understanding basic fundamentals, which, you know, any sort of blue belt can perhaps teach. The thing with Savannah is if you can make her hard to beat on the floor, not necessarily exceptional at jiu-jitsu, but just sort of anti-grappling, because we like to call it, then she can stay on her feet and sort of knock people out and beat people up. That's what she does best. What's brilliant about Savannah is obviously because she's a world-class athlete, she shows how intently she can listen and understand things, and how quickly she develops and picks things up, which is obviously credit to her as a professional. But you know, the way she applies herself in terms of training is really inspiring to be around for everyone on the mat. Just her attention to detail and her focus, the way she will go away from sessions and practice, you know, a lot, and always willing to learn of anyone on the mat. And I think that's again full credit to her, and just shows that with the next couple of years she's going to be frighteningly good.
Dead basic.
Session, lads. Thank you.
Like I said, it's all new. So sometimes I think that it's that basic. I feel a bit stupid for not knowing. But it's good. I really enjoy this part. Really enjoy it. See you tomorrow. I'm just gonna go and get some food, and then got S&C with Jamie, which should be quite delightful. So I normally just come here, then just get a bit of food before the next session. S&C, there's not a big window, so I have like a shake in the car after the first session, and then come here for a bit of food, and then straight into back. There's something light. I normally get the front of English, but since you are here, I'll just get scrambled egg on toast. So I've been doing this now, with Jamie for a couple of weeks now. So it's different from the whole strength and conditioning based around boxing. It's more like neck, like back, kind of wrestling based, strengthening all the bottom of my back. Like I said there, my neck. So it's totally different from what I've done for all these years. I'm just doing what he says. It's all grappling based. To help with me, what they call, Jamie?
Pardon?
What's this movement?
Triple extension. It's difficult because when in boxing, you're going to be naturally, because it's called kyphotic when you've got slightly rounded shoulders. Obviously, if you are an elite boxer and you go into a fight like this, old school 60s fighting, whatever it is, you're not going to last very long, whatever, 20s, whatever. So naturally, you'll find that most boxers have quite rounded shoulders because it's great for defence and it's how naturally you want to move and stay loose. So Savannah's done that all her life for years. So to start almost retraining the joints in these different ways to become strong and stable, to reduce the risk of injury, but also open, I suppose, the full potential that you could use physically in grappling. That's what it's all about.
Oh wow. I'm going to think of that. But that is right, boxers are like that. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1, move.
It's good, isn't it? It's exciting, something new. I think I've been boxing 21 years, so it must be refreshing to start something completely new.
That's the end of my last session of the day. So I've had a couple of weeks off, so this is kind of like my first week where I'm back to 2 sessions a day. I'm going to be feeling it tomorrow. So thanks for watching me day. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
What for?